Hi everyone, welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel. I hope you're healthy and safe. On this channel, we cover the news, facts, and sentiments about the crypto market. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, I've got some very important news to share with you, so please watch the video to the end. First up is Exchange CEO forecasts crypto market uptick in the coming weeks. So the CEO of AAX crypto exchange. I actually have not heard of that exchange, to be fully honest. His name is Thor Chan. Thinks cryptocurrencies will ultimately make it out. So here's the quote. During the period of intense panic, many investors fled the markets in search of cash or to defend their positions elsewhere. Referencing the recent plunging crypto and mainstream markets, cryptocurrency markets suffered together with all other markets. He continued by adding, but over the coming weeks and months, as governments cut interest rates, I think we will see the crypto market surging. Now, it is a bit self-serving to say that because he owns a crypto exchange and he would be it would be beneficial to him if the market started surging because people will be buying and selling crypto, right? But does he have a point? Yes. Bitcoin halving is around the corner as the economic climate around traditional markets such as stocks and currencies and oil and gold and whatever start to really take a hit. I shouldn't mention gold. Gold will do the opposite, kind of like crypto. The crypto markets could see some sort of rally. However, guys, how likely is that? Not very likely, to be fully transparent with you, because we are not in a normal situation. We're not in a normal halving cycle like we've seen years before. You have global economic fear and downturn, and you have a pandemic on top of that. This is uncharted, unprecedented, right? This is uncharted territory. So really, we don't know what's going to happen. We have to wait and see because this is all new territory, guys. And that is my honest take on it. As a crypto investor, I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm certainly bullish on the market, but we have to get through this whole pandemic situation and get back to normal life, right? It's not so much about the economic downturn as it is people can't really go outside and can't do things as they normally do. They're not necessarily going to be thinking about investing. So that is a tricky situation. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, moving ahead, guys, some very interesting news around R3, and they've been making some interesting updates recently, a lot of bullish activity. Because if you recall, I did a video just last week, guys, talking about HSBC tokenizing $10 billion on the R3 Corda blockchain and the implications that has for XRP. Why? Because R3 holds 5 billion XRP. They've made it public that R3 is the first settlement mechanism on their Corda blockchain. Here on the second part of their site, they use it for Instamatch Global Intraday Money Market Solution, where they highlight here coupling the DApp with the latest settlement API R3 Settler/XRP, talking about their money markets offering on R3 Corda is a highly secure GDPR compliant DApp allowing institutional clients across the globe to exchange liquidity amongst each other. So XRP is going to be playing a big part of what they do on the R3 on their Corda blockchain. Well, they have partnered with crypto custodian Hex Trust to help Asian banks sell security tokens. The token economy, guys, as I've been talking about for years, everything will be tokenized. And here they mention Hong Kong-based Hex Trust is partnering with the enterprise blockchain company to offer banking clients another option for issuing security tokens. The custodian began working with R3 when one of its clients issued collateral tokens for derivatives on Corda. And like I said, XRP will play a part of that, guys. Here's a quote. A lot of new demand coming in is for Corda-based tokens or other blockchain or similar blockchain-based protocols, Hex Trust CEO Alessio Quaglini said. The custodian joins the roughly 10 other custody firms R3 works with globally. Bullish news. And if you go to Hex Trust's website, look at the headline here, institutional custody for digital assets. In the screenshot here, or the picture they have here, they have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, XRP, Tether as, just some examples of what they provide custody service for. And like I said, based on the facts, not my emotions or feelings, they are going to be leveraging XRP on the Corda blockchain. So we'll see what the impact is on XRP. And I've stated many times, R3 holds 5 billion XRP. They're incentivized for the price to go up and improve its utility. Same with Ripple, right? If you have that much of the digital asset, you want the value to go up. I think that's common sense right there. So very bullish news. Now, one thing I love about the crypto market is it is global. It is not just for accredited investors. It's for everybody in every freaking country, right? You can just, if you just have a smartphone, you download an app, you could be in any African country, in Europe, in Australia, wherever, man, and you can invest. And here, Malaysian securities regulator approves crypto trading platform. So governments around the globe are putting out the regulations and allowing these businesses, these crypto businesses, to set up. So following a 9-month-long probation period, Malaysia-based cryptocurrency trading firm Tokenize Malaysia has received full approval from local securities watchdog. With the approval to operate a digital assets exchange, the company's cryptocurrency trading platform, Tokenize Exchange, became legally approved and regulated by the Securities Commission of Malaysia. And this is great news, guys. I love it. Remember, this is opening up on-ramps for a lot of capital to come in, not just from retail, but from institutional investors. And because it's nothing like we've seen before. This is, you look at the Industrial Revolution, which may have been very specific to certain countries, obviously the US here. The dot-com boom, very specific to the US. You had to be an accredited investor. Now you don't. You can invest in the assets along with millions of other people around the globe, and getting in early, buying at the low, selling at the high. Right, guys? We're here early. We got to count ourselves lucky. Now, this news speaks to the growing infrastructure. If you have people investing in crypto, well, they can spend it and buy things with it, right? So crypto firms' new prepaid card accepted wherever Mastercard is. And this is really bullish, guys. Embily, I personally haven't heard of them, can be used anywhere Mastercard is accepted and boasts a daily ATM withdrawal limit of $2,500, substantially higher than conventional bank cards. The product is available worldwide, and Embily says all funds are insured. Great news. Insurance is important for the growth of this market, so people's money can be protected against hacks and whatever else. Better still, cards are fully customizable, meaning owners can get a chance to really show their personalities and make a statement. Right now, the cryptos they support is Bitcoin, Ether, and Tether. And of course, a lot of these companies start with Bitcoin and Ether, and then they add more altcoins. So expect to see XRP, Litecoin, and so forth eventually. Finally, guys, and we've talked about it on this channel, about the current pandemic is going to force more banks and central banks around the globe and governments to get their digital fiats up and running, CBDCs. As I've stated in my videos about the digital dollar, all of these things are going to be fast-tracked now. CBDCs are of high importance now. We've seen Bank of England and many IMF start making the push, putting out the narrative. Get your CBDCs built now. Now, the Bank of International Settlements is echoing this. Guess what? This situation, because the fiat spreads the health concern, they're going to probably push these banks to start building the digital version. This is what's happening, guys, and everybody has a smartphone now for the most part, right? So token economy, that's where we're headed, and this builds more interoperability for cryptocurrencies, validates cryptocurrencies. So all the big players, all these government and associations and world leaders recognizing time to move away from paper money. We see in China that the paper money is being destroyed, right, as a result. And I expect to see it in other countries. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens here in the United States as well, guys, even though they're printing more than that's probably getting destroyed at this point. So, guys, what do you think about this news? Do you think we could see a rally in the coming weeks? Like I said, I'm not sure what, I'm kind of 50-50 because it is uncharted territory. It's a very different situation than in years past. So let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please share if you found it helpful. Guys, also, just a quick reminder, I will be interviewing CZ, the CEO of Binance. So I have the interview scheduled next week. guys. So please subscribe. Please make sure you're subscribed, guys. Please share my channel with your friends and family and folks on social media. This way, you know, they can learn from the people building and investing in the market, guys. The interview schedule, I'll be talking about the coin market cap acquisition, Binance Card, the Binance and Bitcoin mining pool, and what else they're doing. So be sure you're subscribed with the notification bell enabled, and please share my channel. I'm not about the hype. I'm about the facts, about bringing you guys real content, no fluff, just the real deal, so you can be informed as an investor. So definitely subscribe and share my channel. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you all later.